Hey guys, good morning. Patrick's in the shower. It's Saturday. It's a little cooler, about 55 right now. And so anyways, looks like my brother's kind of bailing on us, so we're not going to see him today. I'm not sure about going back over to our niece's because we got plans this evening to go to the campground. So we'll figure out what we're going to do today. And I wouldn't have been able to even continue recording except a good friend Bob offered to, he's nice enough to offer to fix the computer down here while we were here. Hard drive crapped out, memory, everything. I was using it just for junker anyways, just for storing video when we're on a trip. So he spent like 5 hours on that, so Bob, thank you so much. Really appreciate that a lot. So you know, I don't know how else to thank somebody for taking 5 hours to fix something like that while they're on vacation from work. So I really appreciate that. So anyways, we don't know what the day holds in store, but we'll pick something up soon and we'll throw it up on here with us. Alright, later guys. Yep, there it is.
Oh, wow.
Oh guys, this is kind of a treat. This is the Apple Country Fair. I didn't know what was going on to this weekend. Grew up coming here every year. Check it out. Yep, the Apple Country Fair. Don't think I'll be shooting down at Brookfield.
Would you like to stop and walk through and shoot or something? Or?
That's crazy. I had no idea that was today.
They got music and everything. Oh, little Jeep. And we don't have anywhere we can go.
They're gonna make it easy on you.
Oh, they're not, are they? I tell you, this really kind of hones my skills, so it's kind of fun to
Watch the rear end of this thing. It'll get some length to it.
yeah.
Look at this. So the Apple Country Fair has got people parked from uptown Brookfield all the way down Lower River Street. Look at this.
I'll bet if we wanted to stop them, we could park at John's grandmother's.
And the sad part is like it's nothing more than like a large arts and crafts thing. Like, as a kid, I'd hang out for a couple minutes and then take off. This is my old paper route road.
I'm so glad we got that film footage coming through there.
That's hilarious. I honestly had no idea. That's nice. Well, that was the Quabog River. Me and my best friend John used to spend all our time down there fishing. So we've seen the Apple Country Fair briefly. We might stop by later. I don't know. It's kind of hard to park this thing somewhere.
We could park at John's grandmother's.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to just pull in without telling her because she doesn't know we're coming. So yeah. So anyways,
yeah, we can
my hometown. There you go. And this is my bus route. Well, this part isn't, but this is a shorter way.
Are you saying this is the short bus route?
Yeah, we didn't take this way.
Okay. So He said this is the
friend-
shorter way and the
My
bus route.
friend Alan Ayers used to live at that house. So Alan, if you're out there and you happen to stumble upon this video, how you doing, man? Last time I talked to you, you were moving to Japan when I was moving to Maine. There's a horse show or something going on there too. That's where John, my friend, used to, where he started riding horses. His horse's name was Cheek to Cheek, otherwise known as Leo, but you know, Cheek to Cheek just fitted. His cheeks would have rubbed when he walked. It was, you'd have had to see it. So that was that. So it's gonna be a bad video. I don't have any enthusiasm. Alright guys, so this is my junior high that I went to. I actually really didn't go with the high school except for vocational because I dropped out in 8th grade. And I used to shoot a lot of hoops here. So let's see if we can get some aerial footage. We don't know if we're allowed to, but I would think so. I went to school here and I just want a picture of my school. So we're going to take a shot with it.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are at Tantasqua Junior High in Brookfield, Massachusetts, where Brian grew up and went to school. And we're getting some aerial photography to just see for memories' sakes and so on of where Brian went to school when he was just a little fella. And maybe he'll even zoom across and get some of the high school too. There's a lot going on here today with soccer practice and things of that nature, so we were not able to park over there and do what we wanted to do because there's just so many people around. So we thought we'd come over here. It's a little bit quieter here and not as much going on. Well, there's still a lot going on out in front. They have soccer games and so on. So we just thought if we came to the back that we could get the shots without bothering anybody and being too noticeable. So here we go. Brian is at the controls, as you can see. Is there anything you'd like to say while I spot for you?
Yeah, I just remember playing soccer here early in the morning. Saturday mornings here over at the high school sometimes. It was a good time for me.
Hey, do you want me to spot that thing? Because I can't. Oh, I see it. Yeah. We should have. Brent always tells us we should bring binoculars, and he's right. And every time we don't do it.
All right, guys. So that was my junior high, and I don't know. It's weird. Like when I was here, I said I'd never come back. Now I can come back. I kind of like to visit. We actually have some footage where they let us in a couple years ago to like walk around the schools. So it was pretty cool. This school really encouraged artistic stuff. Kids would do murals on the wall and not like crap stuff like the good graffiti in the 80s. It was really cool. So now we're gonna head across the street to the high school. Where all I did over there was like some folk stuff.
As the summer sun touches the night, it takes me places I've never seen. I howl at the moon, the hearts beat true. This is where we belong. If it's you, I got to tell you that I love for everything you've given up to give to me. For all times I will always hold you, and there isn't any place I'd rather be. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Go THS. So, kind of wish it was VHS. That'd be kind of cool. It has to do with the whole book we're reading. It's a good book. Very good book. So, we're going to see what we can do here. The wind's picked up, so I'm not sure about aerial footage.
I don't know where the trees are. We are at Tantasqua, the high school now. And in the background, when the backup beeper stops, you can probably hear the band, which is really cool. And you can see them way off in the distance, maybe, maybe not. So here is Tantasqua. And so we're gonna give you some beautiful aerial footage of Tantasqua.
Go Warriors.
Oh, say it again.
Go Warriors.
Go Warriors. Now, here we are.
Shout it out, oh, shout it out. Sometimes I wake and tell myself I can't be alone tonight. So I wait for the sun to come shining through, and there's nothing left.
This is the icing on the cake, getting the THS letters.
If it's you, I need to tell you that I love you. Giving me so much every day, for all the wisdom of a lifetime can tell you. They just can't take that away. Shout it out, oh, I wanna shout it out. I haven't seen you smile for a while. I don't know how you let it go. To reach for the stars, pull down my soul. Look in my eyes again. I will hold you close, kiss your lips. This is where we began. So if it's you, I got to tell you that I love you. Everything you've given up, you gave to me. If I ever seem just like whatever, it isn't how I wanted it to be. Shout it out, oh, shout it out. If it's you, I've got to tell you that I love you. For everything you've given up, you gave to me. And for all times, I will always hold you. And there isn't any place I'd rather be. Shout it out, oh, shout it out, shout it out.
I ain't missed a shot yet. Feed me, feed me. Hey! Woo.
What, in the school?
Range goes off. Hey, there you go. Feed me. Ooh. There.
Alright.
Well guys, today's so far has pretty much been kind of like my hometown day. So we got a couple things coming up left, and there's going to be the street I grew up on, my old house. It doesn't look like my old house. And special props to Patrick for shooting hoops with me at Tantasco. That was cool. So
That was fun.
that'll be coming right up in a few minutes. Well, sooner for you because I'll get the pause. That building right there used to be a flea market every Sunday to go to. And then this place coming up here on the right used to be the box factory. You had the train every morning from my bedroom. But then they pretty much shut down, and that turned into a flea market on Saturday and Sundays right here. You're gonna take a left up here.
Take a left.
And this left we're taking, this is my home street. This is Kimball Street.
Oh, we're going up Kimball Street?
It's the easiest way to get back to.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know about going straight ahead. Kimball Street. Ooh, you got big drive on narrow ones. Ah.
Oh, what's that fire hydrant?
I saw it, honey.
I know. Alright, so
Kimball Street.
this is my street. I can tell you who used to live everywhere, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, that would be fun.
Back there was the Kings. This is the cells right here.
Are they still there?
This guy coming up, his name's Bob. I can't remember his last name, was really cool. There's Bob.
Wells?
And I don't remember his name. He's an incredible architect.
You said Wells?
And Eric Wells,
that was back
who lives in Maine, lives right here. Teacher used to live there. Don't really remember these guys, they were quiet. This brown place right here was Darcy Judkins, or Darcy Gagnon at the time. She lives in Maine now too. This bounced around a couple of people. Walter lived there. This is where we all used to cut school. Up in the woods. Yeah, cut school, And these neighbors, they moved around a lot, but they were pretty cool. And this next place on the left is my house. It didn't look like that, and it had a lot more yard, it seemed. I gutted out that place. This is John's house right here. We lived right next door to each other. And
Straight or
it's a right, you can go straight. This used to be a place I used to hang out with a lot of people. Aaron used to live here. Wendy used to live here. O'Connell's house right here. Matt, Ben, if you're watching this, is your old house, buddies. Weird people lived here off and on, usually druggies, in this White House. But the dude turned me on to Judas Priest, so I gotta give him props. So, and now we're on Hayden Ave, which is like the furthest I could go on my bike. And when you get up here, like the gays lived right there. I'm sorry, the gays lived right there. I don't know who lived everywhere else.
Were they like gay people or?
That driveway right there, I had a lesbian music teacher, that was her house.
When you said the gays, were they gay people or the last name was gay?
The last name was gay.
Oh, okay.
Here's a bus driver. She used to babysit everybody in the neighborhood. Can't remember her name. She
I like
babysit.
the pumpkin light.
This is well, this is Pleasant Street. So anytime we needed anything here, we'd go to the package store. We used to go here to Yogi's package store. Things have slimmed out some from the Apple Country Fair. But this store up here on the right, coming up here, it's a white building. Next to a white building is package store, Central, what do they call it? Central Package Store now. That's what the sign says. My sister Charlene used to live over here.
Right? Oh,
Central Package Store. It's always been Central Package Store. We got detoured still, so we can take a right. I'm surprised the detour is still going on. Usually there's nothing down there, but today is packed because of the ACF, Apple Country Fair. Diddy used to live here, upstairs. It was hot. I remember that. It was hot. I loved it. And then we're up here on our right, you'll see my elementary school. Brookfield Elementary School. And this is probably a sucky video because I'm just commentating, but... So, this is cool. One time my dad brought me to school here in my brother's Jeep, and it was a soft top. It was the middle of winter. It really kind of sucked.
right or left?
We are going to go across.
Oh, across.
Oh, and that was the Gables. There was a bar. There's everything else. Cumbies is down there. Cumberland Farms. Gas is $2.02. Almost
What?
hitting the dollar mark.
Oh my God!
Yeah, baby. Look at that. $2.02 for gas at Cumbies.
Jeez.
Wow.
Wow, that's awesome.
So
Which
yeah,
one goes
so
down?
that's my hometown, pretty much. You missed Central Street, but you didn't miss much. I'm sure we'll find the police. They find us.
They like us.
That road right there, they used to close down in the... No, I'm sorry, there's one back. They used to close down after a snowstorm so us kids could sled on it in the morning.
Oh, that's nice.
We're gonna come down here. We're gonna take a right. And get on 148 north. Yard sale cleaned up pretty good today. Check out that guitar. Is that a Fender Telecaster?
You want to stop look at it?
Damn.
You want to stop look at it?
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta check the Telecaster. Oh shit.
Run.
Hey guys, bonus in Brookfield. Saw a yard sale. Saw this guitar. Could not resist. Fender Telecaster. Sweet. I'll tell you how much it was, but you wouldn't like it. It was really cheap. It's not the American-made one, but I don't care. It sounded amazing. The guy let me play it. He had it all plugged in. It's solid. It's sweet. The action's incredible. The tone is great. Patrick got it for me. Oh, there it is. Sweet.
Which way?
Around the bend.
Oh.
And it's from my hometown. So how cool is that? So hey mom, check it out.
See, Mom was with you right there.
And thank you, Patrick.
You're welcome, honey. I hope you enjoyed. It's from your hometown. That makes it extra.
Oh, and he threw in the
cool.
hard shell case too.